If a man rapes a woman, it is a crime. And if a man marries a woman and then he rapes her, he is exempted. It is legally acceptable. Yes, marital rape does exist. Consensual sex does exist between a husband and a wife. Marriage is a sacred institution, the collaboration of two souls, the bond of trust, love, and respect. We have heard of these beautiful quotes and sayings many a time which describes the meaning of devout institution called marriage. But what do you think? Is the sanctity of marriage still alive? Marriage is a holy institution but not a license to rape. The new concept of marital rape has been the topic of debate in recent times, but it is still a rape, and each rape leaves a scar that never heals.
Let's discuss about the social and the legal aspects of the criminalization of the marital rape. The social aspect. Arguments against the criminalizing the marital rape is that women will misuse this law and falsely accuse their husband. According to an affidavit filed at the Delhi High Court, the Union government argued that if a law is passed criminalizing the marital rape will be an easy tool for the women to harass their husband, because if all the sexual act between a husband and a wife are qualified to be marital rape, then the judgment whether it is a true marital rape or not will solely rely on the testament of the wife. The problem with this argument is that it is speculative in nature and no laws are being violated if the marital rape is criminalized. The legal aspects. Various NGOs working for women's rights have brought in light this unpopular concept of marital rape, but the act failed to criminalize the same due to the exception 2 under the section 375 of IPC that provides exemption to rape for a man having sexual intercourse with his wife, provided the wife is above the 15 years of age. There had been many amendments made for the protection of women, but it was only in 2013 that the Indian legal system followed on the steps of the judicial activism, brought about many major amendments and the needed laws to the extent of death penalty for outraging the modesty of a woman. Do we need a separate and a new law? Yes, it is a high time that a new law should be enacted for criminalizing the marital rape. But in recent years, several high courts as well as Supreme Court have passed down many judgments expressing their serious concern about the growing and widespread misuse of the women-centric laws, especially the section 498A of the Indian Penal Code. The landmark law has been a game changer in the society after it got accepted. From the abolition of sati to the legalization of LGBT, it is the obligation of the government to fulfill the objective of the Constitution of India, that is, to protect its citizens by providing them safe home and ensuring their welfare and justice.
In the case of Suchitra Srivastava versus Chandigarh administration, the Supreme Court held that the personal liberty in Article 21 of Indian Constitution also includes right to make reproductive choices. In the view of this judgment on women's right to dignity, right to privacy and bodily integrity should be respected. Indian legal system has reached halfway and half is yet to be completed by striking down the exception 2 of section 375. The petition was filed by RIT Foundation and the All India Democratic Women Association and the women survivors of marital rape in 2015 to criminalize the marital rape. We can see how deeply the rape culture has rooted in our system. Marital rape is prevalent from ages as a social problem, though the silence is maintained around it. The denial of criminalizing marital rape has been backed by the arguments of India being a country bound by its culture and custom. The Lord Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, where the women are not respected and protected, civilization is sure to doom, and India cannot bear to doom. Rape is not a mere crime against a person, but it is a crime against the society at large, and the basic human rights are being violated. This issue needs a proper homework from government and NGOs. Thank you.